Today on Loganly Adventures, my boyfriend Yuru and I go further into our intrigue and affection for Japan's capital, Tokyo. How is it, Huss?
Pretty good.
For our train journey today into the temple, we just picked up a few snacks. So we picked up this. There's about 5 rolls. Yeah, it looks so good, so yum. It's about €4, quite cheap. And we picked up this, which is some, I think it's chicken. It's like fried chicken sandwich. I'm really excited to yum on it. On the surface, Japan appears exceedingly modern, but traveling around it offers numerous opportunities to connect with the country's traditional culture. Just 26 years. I read that that's the average lifespan of a Tokyo building. As a result, there are fewer historical landmarks in Tokyo. In places like Kyoto, there are more traditional buildings, but everything that is really vital in Tokyo is so because of its newness and sense of change. The environment here transforms constantly to make way for the future. That's what makes Sensoji so special. Sensoji is not only one of Tokyo's grandest looking temples with its big bold red gate, imposing temple buildings, and 5-story pagoda, but it is also one of the most buzzing temples in the metropolis. More than just a temple, Sensoji is a neighborhood in its own right, preserving the feel of old Tokyo. The temple's imposing red Kaminariman gate dominates Asakusa Main Street and is the district's best known landmark. Sensoji is in Asakusa, a district in Taito where an atmosphere of the Tokyo of the past decades survives. Asakusa offers the sight, sound, and smell of the old historical Tokyo like nowhere else in the metropolis. Okay, blow. Ooh. I can blow more than you.
Yes, you can. Here, this is how you do it.
You only touch one though. Oh wait, I can still blow.
I can blow harder than you. Maybe you can blow more at the same time, but I can blow more intensely with one.
You be the judge. Life is still very much lived on the streets in Asakusa, tangible and visible in the roadside vending, the rickshaws for hire, and regular street festivals. Tokyo is a mega metropolis of dizzying contradictions, both familiar and foreign. It has neon skyscrapers, salaryman crowds, packed trains, cutting-edge architectures, and futuristic technology. But it also has ancient shrines, plant-covered wooden houses, cycling grannies, old-school sweet shops, and village-like lanes.
How you found it? Train. No.
We just came from exploring the temple grounds, and now we're on our way. We're underground actually, just over the metro, looking for this noodle ramen place.
Yeah, so on the right is the noodle making machine.
Ooh, this is it, guys. Ooh. Okay, how fun is this? Okay, we can take as much as we want. Of course we have to pay for each, but... Ooh. our friend Nick, who used to live in Tokyo studying architecture. Hey Nick, thank you for the recommendation. So he recommended some really cute, sweet spots, which is underneath this train station that we're walking underneath right now, which you can probably hear the rumblings of. But we had to find it. It's like little stalls, apparently. So we found it. This is such a cool street. Golden Gai. Golden Gai is a architectural wonder tucked away in a corner of the giant center of commerce and entertainment that is Shinjuku. Golden Gai consists of 6 tiny alleys, much too narrow to get even a small car down, lined by almost 200 tiny bars. The buildings are ramshackle and the alleys dimly lit. Each building is only a few feet wide and built almost touching the one next door. Many have a steep set of stairs leading to a separate establishment or tiny flat upstairs, making the passerby like us wonder what's like to be found inside. Yep. Got a coin pouch.
So small, so many eateries.
Yeah. And you can literally hear the subway, the
Smell
metro.
the smoke.
Yeah.
Subway running
Above us.
straight above. And it's packed.
Yeah. Oh, this is how they cook the food. We found ourselves back in one of our favorite stores in Japan, 7-Eleven. Now, 7-Eleven aren't like what I know of it in North America. Here you can literally find everything, as well as high quality snacks and meals. So we found an interesting Kit Kat flavor. Orange, lemon, lime, and it's white. Let's try it. Okay, but your face?
It's too sweet.
Oh, okay.
So, as in any country, you start at 1.
Okay.
Put it down all the way around.
Whoa.
Then you got part 2. And you just
Pull it out.
pull it out. Part 3. Pull it out. And you're done. And you can eat. That's so tasty.
So, 1. Ooh, it goes all the way around.
Didn't you pay attention?
Yes. 1. Ooh. Right?
Yeah, well done.
Yay!
Go down, eat. Ooh, you hear the crispiness.
Oh look, it's a little ramen shack on the street corner. How cute! I'm already pink.
I secretly spiked it.
I'm already red. There's a sense of wonder as we explore Tokyo, a feeling that it's possible. Pockets of history, tradition, and custom sit alongside the modern, new, and innovative that surrounds us. After Yurun spiked our drinks, wandering around Tokyo's bright lights tipsy is an adventure itself. That's how we found ourselves lost and into a blitzing arcade for the rest of the night. I love these arcades. They're so cool. What the hell? That literally didn't do anything.
Alright, let's go before we get sent out.
Let's try when I eat some chocolate. What? No!
Seriously? Okay, so how it works is that you push the one first, then it goes all the way to the left, and then you do the second. You cannot do both at the same time. How many did you put in?
500.
Then you have 5 times.
Oh, I thought you get like
No.
change back. Oh fuck. Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, let's get it off. Knock it down.
And instead of me giving another 3 times the Charmander, you're going to have 4 more times doing this.
See, it's harder than you think.
Fuck.
Fuck, that's our last chance. That's it for a day in Tokyo. Give this video a like, leave me a comment, and hit subscribe for more Japan adventures in our next video.